The all-new fun-to-drive Chevrolet Sonic offers a choice of stereo sound systems. Here's a rundown on some of the basic controls and functions you'll find on them. Be sure the vehicle is safely in park when programming the sound system, adding a device, or engaging in any potentially distracting task. To turn the sound system on, press in the power volume knob. Turn the knob to adjust the volume. Press the radio band button to select AM or FM radio bands, as well as Sirius XM satellite radio on vehicles so equipped. To tune radio stations or select CD tracks, turn the menu Tune knob. This knob is also used to highlight and select menu items. Turn to highlight an item. Press in to select. The back button is used to exit a menu or step back to a previous menu. Press the Info button to display additional information that may be available for the current playback selection, such as the name of a song or a radio station's call letters. The Seek Forward button selects the next radio station or playback track. Or hold the button down and it will fast forward the current track. The Seek Back button works the same way, but in reverse. Press the Tone button to open a menu where you can adjust the equalizer, plus treble, mid-range, and bass settings, along with fade and balance. The Config button opens the configuration menu, where you can access menus such as Bluetooth and vehicle settings. The Clock icon button opens the clock menu, where you can set the time and date. The button with the phone mute icon on top of the line sound systems opens the phone menu and mutes the audio system. The buttons numbered 1 through 6 and the Favorites 1, 2, 3 button provide access to radio station presets. Sonic sound systems can accommodate up to 36 stations, whether AM, FM, or Sirius XM, on 6 different pages. To assign a station to one of the 6 preset buttons, tune in the station. Then just press and hold a numbered preset button until a beep is heard. Refer to the Sonic Owner Manual for steps for storing additional stations to one of the Favorites pages. To play a CD or MP3 disc on Sonic sound systems that include a CD player, start by placing the disc in the CD slot. The player pulls the disc in and begins playing. To switch from the radio or an external source to CD playback, press the CD auxiliary button. If there's a disc in the system, it begins playing. To eject the disc, press the Eject button. If the disc is not removed from the slot after a few seconds, it's pulled back into the system. Portable audio devices can be connected to Sonic sound system using the auxiliary input jack on the radio faceplate. Up-level radios also include a second auxiliary jack in the upper glove box. To connect an external device using the auxiliary jack, simply plug the device's cord into the jack. The system will automatically recognize the device and begin playback. Sonic sound systems with a USB port allows connection to compatible iPod devices, PFDs or Play for Sure devices, Zune, and portable USB drives, also known as thumb drives or flash drives. Connect the USB port located in the upper glove box using the cable that came with the playback device. When using a flash drive, simply plug the drive into the port. The system will automatically recognize the device and begin playback. It may take a little time for supporting data such as artist names, song titles, and album names to be loaded and accessible. Be sure to notice the special wiring channel and notch in the upper glove box door. They're provided to prevent pinching or crimping of USB and auxiliary device cables. Also note that devices connected to the USB port can be operated by the center stack sound system controls or the available steering wheel mounted controls. However, auxiliary plug-in devices are controlled only by the device itself. Refer to the Sonic Owner Manual for a list of auxiliary and USB playback features, limitations, and instructions. Sonic's top-of-the-line sound system includes Bluetooth streaming audio capability for select devices. This allows wireless connectivity to compatible Bluetooth audio players and smartphones for stored audio playback, as well as live connections to web-based podcasts and music sites like Stitcher and Pandora. Sonic's audio systems have some differences in controls and where they're positioned. Refer to the Sonic Owner Manual for details and a pictorial review of audio system controls.